Good morning, everyone. It's Haley. Welcome to Momlife, Vermont, and welcome to my life. I think this is going to be a week in the life, but you never quite know around here because sometimes things get exciting. Last week, I felt like I tried to stay motivated, and I think I did. I think I've kind of gotten back on track. I have been focusing in on making sure I get my steps every day, making sure that I'm just being active. I've been getting to the gym regularly. I'm about to go to the gym now. So taking a look at, I met my step goal all week last week, which my step goal right now is 11,000 steps. So that is a very cool. I realized that I have been trying to do the Couch to 5K the last couple of months because the goal here is to run a half marathon. I got up to week 3, which was 3-minute run. So it was 90 seconds of running. Like, these are walking and running intervals. So it was 90 seconds of running and 90 seconds of walking, 3 minutes of running, 3 minutes of walking twice. And that 3 minutes just seemed so hard, and my knees were starting to hurt, and I felt like if I was going faster, so I was going about 5 miles per hour, if I went up to 6 miles per hour, I got my stride better and my knees weren't hurting so bad. And I was trying to do that 3-minute run at like a pace that I had not tried to do any of the other Couch to 5K to. Then I kind of hit like a block because the next week of running included a 5-minute run and a lot less walking, and I was like, I'm not gonna do it. I did the 90-second 3-minute walk run interval and I tried to speed up, and then I couldn't make it through, and then I failed. I was not successful at completing 2 runs of that 90-second 3-minute. After that, I decided that I think I'm going to go all the way back to the beginning of Couch to 5K and start at that higher run. My walk is going to be faster, so the walking interval is going to be faster, and then the running interval, I'm going to do 6 minutes, 6 miles per hour, which is roughly, I think, a 10-minute mile. Which, as you look at the Couch to 5K program and you get towards the end, the real goal for them that they hope that you're achieving is a 5K in a half hour. That's be the goal here. So we're getting back on track there. I'm also going to get back on track with tracking my food. I fell off the bandwagon sometime last week, and I 100% know I was unsuccessful with my food because the reason I know this without tracking it is Kenny bought pizza. Pizza is delicious. I ate probably like half a pizza one day. We went out to dinner yesterday, and I just was not really paying attention to what I was putting in my mouth. So my weigh-in tomorrow with my wellness coach Andrew should be interesting after my weight loss. The weight, 2 different scales. Lindsay's on one scale, Andrew's on another scale. Those are my 2 wellness coaches. Lindsay's scale has sometimes told me that I'm a lot less than Andrew's scale. Andrew's scale has sometimes showed me that I'm a lot less than Lindsay's scale. You never quite know. So it'll be interesting to see with like somewhat of a cheat weekend, but successful exercising, how that will go. I'm actually on my way to the gym today, and I have an appointment with my wellness coach, Andrew. I'm actually nervous about this appointment with Andrew. I saw Lindsay on Friday, and I weighed 243.8 pounds. That is, let's see, how much weight is that? That is 23 pounds lighter than when I started this journey. I am going to get weighed in today. Different scale than with Lindsay, so it often makes the weight fluctuate a little bit. So as long as I've lost from my last appointment with Andrew, I'll be happy, but it would be really nice to have lost or be equal to the weight I was when I was with Lindsay. I just feel like the weekend, I definitely cheated. I definitely 100% cheated. I think it may have been Friday, Kenny bought pizza and I ate far too many pieces. I stopped tracking food last Thursday, which I want to eat healthy and track good things, so I try to eat healthier when I'm tracking. And so I guess when I started to go off the rails last week, I was like, I'm not tracking. Not gonna put that I had 4 to 5 to 6 to an entire medium pizza of Pizza Hut pizza. That's not what I was gonna track. Knowing that I wasn't super motivated or super on track, and I'm 100% okay with that. I love the pizza. We went out for Valentine's Day. We went to Avocados. That was probably more food than was necessary, but I enjoyed myself. We currently have Oreos in my house, and I'm eating lots of those. Knowing that I wasn't as successful on the food journey over the weekend, although I did get 11,000. I didn't get 11,000 steps yesterday, but the goal has been 11,000 steps a day. I got it all last week. Yesterday I got like 10,500 steps or something. Like, I was close. I just didn't worry about it. I did go to the gym yesterday, so I was on track exercise-wise, even if I wasn't super successful on my food journey. But I'm back on track. I went grocery shopping yesterday a little bit. I got some stuff for the Cowboy Caviar. Go check out the making of that. I love Cowboy Caviar. I like it on wraps. My goal is to eat it with a lot less ranch dressing this week, because tracking ranch dressing, I realized that that's like 200 calories for flavor. And I feel like I can get probably just as good flavor, one, maybe using powdered ranch or just spicing things up in different ways. I'm gonna try that. But anyway, back on track because I went grocery shopping, I exercised. It's Monday because everyone gets back on track on Monday. So we'll just see. Hopefully the scale says good things. I mean, I'm going to the gym right now before I have my wellness appointment, so. I'm not at the gym anymore. It was a good workout, I have to say. I really want to be running, and I got back on Couch to 5K. I told you this yesterday, but the video got deleted. I stopped doing Couch to 5K because I got to week 4 and there was a 5-minute run, and the 5-minute run terrified me. And then I realized that the app wants you to run like a 10-minute mile, which was not where I was at. And I think when I started the Couch to 5K, I just wanted to prove that I could even run. I've actually decided to go back to the very beginning and do faster walks and faster runs to hopefully by week 8 be at a 10-minute mile. I got back onto that yesterday. Yesterday was my first day, and I was thinking that my knees hurt and my legs hurt a little bit due to like the weird stride I was doing because of the jog. And I was like, when I do the faster run, I get more in my stride. Well, that might be true, but my knees still hurt today. So at today's gym adventure, I did about 4 miles on the elliptical. It just felt so good today. I was really getting into it. And then I did some weight training, and I did a little bit of a walk. Overall, I think it was a good day at the gym. Relatively short day, but sometimes I think my long days just consist of me standing around a little bit longer. So anyway, let's go see how my weigh-in goes. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to me walking in a snowstorm, or I don't know if it looks like a snowstorm to you. It's like a little mini snowstorm. I figured I have to bring the dogs outside to go to the bathroom. Their chains are currently buried in the snow, and so I'm walking. I realized I filled you guys in on heading into the doctor's or in to see my wellness coach, but I never told you anything else. I gained 3 pounds from my appointment with Lindsay, but I lost 2 pounds since my last appointment with Andrew. So that being said, this up and down with the 2 scales, one with Lindsay and one with Andrew, is very typical. And while I'm tracking both weights in my app, as long as I see the weight going down with individual scales each time I go to the doctor, I feel like I'm winning. According to my appointment yesterday, I'm officially 20 pounds down. I'm officially 20 pounds down. And that makes me feel really good. I'm definitely happy that I am getting a little bit more back on track, getting those steps up, making sure I stay active, and getting to the gym on the regular. I feel like it has been something I worked a lot on last week, and I feel like I've been successful. I am trying to keep my steps up today. Today's actually the first day that I'm not going to be able to get to the gym in a while, and I don't really have anything planned that will get me out and about, and the snow that's happening right now is definitely making me think that I am going to be staying home today for the whole day. Like, I'm not going to go grab a coffee. I'm not going to head into town to take a walk. I'm just going to be stuck at home. Hence why I'm kind of doing this back and forth motion here in my lawn. I am taking the dog paths and just walking. One of the dogs is looking at me like I'm a crazy person. But anyway, I'm gonna get my steps in. The one thing that I'm actually kind of excited about, so I have a Fitbit. If you want to be my friend on my Fitbit, I think it's through my email. I'll leave it down below. It's my business email. It's the email that's always down there. Go find me. One of the girls that I went to high school with, who I believe has lost over 100 pounds in the last couple of years, invited me to a challenge, which is like a weekly challenge that you can do through your Fitbit. And I thought I was doing really good. It was like second or third, but everyone on that has like 20,000 steps, and I have like 12. So that is also making me be like, I want to be in the top. I don't want to be the bottom. Maybe I won't be in the top. I'll be happy if I'm not last, I guess. Walking inside now. We're heading inside. And I'm going to find some Team Body Project videos to do. I found 10-minute videos. I think I'm going to just put 10-minute videos throughout the day and then do one really good video this afternoon. But we'll see how it works. Good evening, everyone. I've definitely, I don't know. I'm gonna get my steps for the day. I'm gonna get the 11,000 steps that I'm hoping for, but it was not a good food day. I just started by eating 8 slices of bread, and then I couldn't stop. I ate lots of bad things. I didn't track anything. I really need to get back on track with the tracking. I feel like one of the bad things about tracking is I've kind of like, as I track things, I go, ooh, these slices of bread are only 120 calories if I eat 2, and then I eat 8. I just have to remember that having a bad day today does not mean that like the whole week is shot, or that I need to just gain a bunch of weight. It just means that tomorrow I'll be better. I don't know how I'll be better tomorrow. Tracking food, I'll try and do that. Maybe I'll try and show you guys everything I eat tomorrow. Just not eating really like helps me eat healthy. I feel like it's the moment I start eating is the moment more bad things just go into my mouth. Does that make sense? Like, I start the day off with a coffee, and if I only ever ate or drank my coffee in the morning, I'm not getting any other calories. But the moment I eat, like, a banana with my coffee is the moment I just continue to eat. I don't know. I need to think about this tomorrow, and I got this nice zip. Tomorrow will be a better day, everyone. Tomorrow will be a better day. I am putting it into the universe, so it will be. Alright, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. I don't want to be on this journey anymore. It's hard. I want to just be able to, like, sit around and enjoy cake without having to, like, count calories or feel like I'm failing at something. And today's just been one of those days. I was supposed to get up early to go to the gym, and when I woke up, I was like, I just really want to sleep. And instead of being like dedicated to the journey, and I decided to sleep. And now I just feel like I made the wrong choice. Like, I shouldn't have slept. I should have gotten up. I had time to go to the gym, so I should have gone to the gym. And I feel as though I don't want to eat right now. I don't want to eat. Because it's like the moment I start putting food in my mouth, I can't stop putting food in my mouth, and it's going to like ruin the journey, and it's gonna, like, all of these things are just so hard. I don't want to do them anymore. That's where I'm at. I was like trying to get back on track, so I went to the physical therapy today, which was part of the reason why it's easy to go to the gym super early. And I didn't. And then, like, it's my own damn fault. Like, I stayed up late doing absolutely nothing, some bullshit stuff, and then I didn't want to get up and go to the gym because it was like too much work. Now, to like try and make this better, I stopped here at the Collins Pearly, which we've had many adventures at. Look at those people, they look so little right there. That we've had many adventures at, and I was like, I'll go there and I will do a walk around the property. I'll get in my steps, it'll make me feel good. Their walking paths are completely covered in snow. Maybe it's just another excuse. It's another reason for me to just like throw in the towel here. No. We're not gonna pull, we're not. I'm trying to think of like all the things I could do to make today better. I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna do 10 driveway walks, which is like down the driveway, up the driveway, down the driveway, up the driveway. So that's 10 of those. I don't know how many steps I will get, but I think it'll get my heart racing, it'll get me pumped, it'll get me ready. I'm making Cowboy Caviar today. It's a goal of mine to make Cowboy Caviar. That will mean I'll at least have like some good lunches and some good dinners for a little while. I already took out dinner for tonight, which is chicken. Maybe I'll make Brussels sprouts. I just need to like get back on. I need to do some exercise so I have some good exercising to track. I need to eat some good food so I have some good food to track. I'm gonna stay away from the cookies, and yeah, I'm just gonna get back on. Think about how nice it'll be once the scale says 240 or 239. We're gonna do this. I also have the Team Body Project, which I am doing an entire month of. What that means is hard to say because I am still going to the gym, but I have a month of it, so I'm going to do really good on trying to like pick and choose exercise it throughout the month and see how that goes. Yesterday I found a bunch of like 10 to 15 minute workouts, which I think I'll do 3 or 4 of those during the day today, and then I will work out tonight. Every time I tell you guys these things, I end up not doing any of them, so be prepared to be disappointed, I guess, but I've been disappointed a lot today, so at least my coffee is good. I did it. I did 10, so down and up. I did 10 of them. So nice little brisk walk. My heart rate's up. I'm at about 3,000 steps. It went well. It's good. I told you I was gonna do it, and I did it. Which I feel like has been a problem lately, but we're getting our crap together. Come on, dog. Hello, everyone. So I've done a very good job today getting in my steps. Whoa! All I'm doing is walking up and down my driveway, go in the house. Your hands are cold. Just been walking up and down my driveway and getting in steps. Walked over to my mom's house. Basically, I would come outside for about 15 minutes at a time and walk up and down, doing it about 10 times. And I'm at about 8,000 steps right now, which means I can do a really good, nice workout tonight with the Team Body Project. If you're interested in seeing the whole Team Body Project adventure, I'm doing a 1-month adventure of the Team Body Project to connect to the 1 week of the Team Body Project. I did a couple of weeks ago. Check out that adventure. But basically, I was concerned about not being motivated and the fact I didn't go to the gym today, and I'm happy that I was able to like turn it around by getting in my steps, and then I'll do some really good workouts tonight. I'm excited that I kept myself motivated today. Ooh,
And the other thing I have to say is I have been tracking my food today, which I think is a very good thing that I'm doing. And I found that if I track after I eat something, I find it's like so much easier than if I don't track my food. When I'm eating it, it becomes overwhelming and I don't track, and then I tend to get off course a lot easier. The hope is to really keep up the tracking, because today just feels like a really good day after having some what I feel like are not the most successful days. It's good. I'm heading inside. It's cold out here. So yeah, a little update.
Good morning, everyone. So I think the last time I had talked to you guys, I was talking about how successful I had been and how tracking as I'm eating is really what I needed to do. Yeah, and then I ate 2 cookies and like half of a pizza, and I stopped tracking. I definitely noticed that if I eat bad, I don't want to track because I know what it's gonna look like, but I also think that I need to track in those moments because that's when I can really see the effects or the number of calories that I'm putting in my body. I have to pee so bad right now. Today's a new day. I just have to remember, today is a new day. I feel like back when we first started this journey, I often talked about no excuses. I need to think of the traditional excuses that I had and just say that they are no more. And I feel like in some ways I've created these new excuses, but I'm also trying to say no to them. Wasn't necessarily super successful with the food yesterday and saying no to the food that I was eating, and just like, why did I have to have 5 pieces of pizza? Why couldn't I have 1 piece of pizza? I still need to work on those things. There was no excuse related to that. There was just no conversation with myself. Sorry, that is a very dirty arm. White coats, bad idea. I also got paint on it. Some of that is not dirt. Anyway, I just think that in that moment where I was eating that pizza, I didn't even have a conversation with myself of like, should I do this or shouldn't I do this? It was just like, I'm gonna eat this pizza, and I did, and I couldn't stop eating freaking pizza. Another excuse that I had today that I said, no, that's not gonna be an excuse, is I couldn't find a bra. I found a bra to wear to work, but I couldn't find a bra that is going to be exercise worthy, and I'm going to the gym after work today. I brought all of my gym stuff with me. So I'm gonna go buy a bra. Like, no bra is not gonna be an excuse. I needed a new bra. This is the perfect reason to buy a new bra, because I couldn't find a bra because I need new bras. So no excuse. The fact that I couldn't find a bra is not going to be an excuse not to get me to the gym. It's going to be the excuse to buy a new bra so that I could go to the gym. All right, at work, heading inside, getting the day started.
Today has been an interesting day. It was the first day in a very long time. I can't even think the last time that I forgot my lunch, and I forgot to take some medicine I was supposed to be taking. But I could at least solve the lunch dilemma I had. I could have very easily gone into the snack shack and found a bunch of good things in there that would have been unhealthy and unfilling, and eating those all day long. But instead, I decided to go for a walk at lunchtime and walk my butt to the local grocery store. So I went into the local grocery store. I ended up getting myself a salad, some cottage cheese, and some sort of meat substitute. I spent the same amount on that I would have spent like at the cafe at work to get just a sandwich. So I feel like I stretched my money and I made like the healthier option, picked the healthier option. And I'm still on my walk. It's cold out here and I'm walking. It's probably like 16 degrees. Don't let the beautiful sun make you think it's warm out here. I'm gonna finish up my walk and I'm gonna go eat my delicious lunch. Today at the gym was so hard, so I went to the gym after work. I feel like I had a super successful day food-wise. I went to the store, I bought a salad, some cottage cheese, a little bit of like protein to put on top of it. Then I had to go buy a bra. While I was buying a bra, I bought a Snickers, which I I went into it, I looked at a bunch of different things, and the Snickers just looked really good to me, and I was willing to take the 250 calorie like hit from it. And then I decided to get some nuts, so I got some honey roasted nuts. Were a lot of calories for the amount that you could eat. I had like 2 servings, which was like over 300 calories. Besides the point. So I went to the gym, and I just was not feeling it. I was trying really hard to get into it. I kept kind of like backing, like trying to like get myself not to do something. So I started the couch to 5K. I ran 1 minute and my knees hurt. So then I was like, I'm not gonna do that again. So I ended up walking, and I was like, I'll walk for a half hour. And this time I got on a treadmill that I was right in front of a mirror. And usually I enjoy looking at myself, or while I'm on the treadmill, I feel like the hottest thing that's hit the world. But today, seeing myself in that mirror, and I just did not like the way that my body looked as I was walking, and I could look at myself walking. Like, I could just see like the fat that hangs low by my crotch, like just kind of like jiggling around in there. And it's actually a part of my body that I've noticed a lot recently, because like every time I do squats, I notice it a lot, and I don't think I've noticed it when I look at myself in the mirror on the regular. So it's just weird to just really be appalled by that part of my body and trying to figure out like how do I get rid of it, when in reality I should just kind of like learn to accept it and love it and realize it's there, and just know that it's there and it's beautiful. And I don't know, it's just very hard to be in this spot where I just like was so upset with the way that I looked in that mirror today. Now I'm trying to stay on track with the food. I have to log everything. I realize I haven't logged anything today. I think I'll get onto logging, and then depending on where my calories sit, depends on what I'll eat. I definitely am gonna make Cowboy Caviar. I haven't made any Cowboy Caviar this week. Not today, I don't think I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna make it very soon, maybe tomorrow, just because I feel like that would help me stay on track, because I would be eating that for lunch and for snacks while it's made, instead of snacking on everything in sight. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hello everyone. A little update from yesterday. So I was talking about the fact that I ran and I did not like the way that I looked, and I was very self-conscious of it, and it just made me feel really upset about myself. And then this morning I had physical therapy, and physical therapy is just covered in mirrors as well, and I actually like the way that my body looked today. I've been thinking about the fact that I've like kind of like learned to love the facial hair, or like the process of the facial hair, or just know that it's a part of my life, that sometimes I think I need to learn that self-love for the stomach area, because sometimes I don't like it. And yesterday was one of those days, and it just 100% came out. Now here I am, a new day. I'm at the gym. It's actually the very end of the day. I haven't filled you guys in on anything. And yeah, so I haven't been eating very well. Tomorrow's a new day. And so I'm at the gym. I'm gonna get in a great workout. It's the weekend. I'm gonna try and work out like at least one day this weekend, maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday, maybe both. You never quite know around here. And yeah, just start next week off good. I have a weigh-in. I see Lindsay next week. Yeah, I see Lindsay next Friday. So next Friday I have my next weigh-in. And then I see Andrew the Monday after, so there's a weigh-in then. So back on track this week, everyone. Back on track. That's the goal. So let's get to the gym. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the journey. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Let me know down in the comments if you're on a weight loss journey. How'd your week go? How do you feel like my week went? And I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye-bye.